Well, well, well. I know, I'm streaming on a day other than Sunday. That's insanity. How on earth could he do this? Yeah. Thank you, party people, for showing up to a unorthodox type of day where we have something special going on. Me starting a game that I have wanted to start for a very long time. Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium is one of the best written games ever made, according to many sources, and the numerous awards that this game has won over the years. It's my background kind of has gone into game writing a lot as a person who is avid and a great enjoyer of those attributes in games. I am really excited to start this one because this is one that I found on my radar for quite a long time, but never really have gotten the opportunity to necessarily play it. The story of this game, it's an intricate RPG with a lot of unique mechanics and systems, so I am really excited to see what kind of things we uncover. This is a mystery game, so full disclaimer, to anybody watching this the first VOD or who joins in here later on, this game is a mystery game, and if you do not want to have the mystery spoiled to you, then perhaps watching all of the playthrough in its entirety may not be something for you. But don't worry, this will be split over multiple parts, so much like the Soul Sunday series, don't be afraid of missing out on a stream for this game, because I will be uploading the VODs in their own playlist, and it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, this game made waves when it came out, and is still really celebrated as just it's got a lot of emotion, it's got a lot of RPG elements, it's got a very enticing narrative. So I can't wait to kind of get sucked into this one. RPGs are one of my favorite game genres, besides fighting being like the primary. So at this point in time, I'm kind of ready to get going and to get started and see what we get to do here. I'm interested in kind of what the characters are like. The art style is going to be super good, and just we're gonna like experience this practically blind. I've seen some things from other streamers and other people who've played the game before, but none of it, I don't think you really get the full picture unless you play it yourself. So this is Disco Elysium, the final cut. Let's kind of jump into it. Alright, archetypes. Probably going to create our own character in this regard, but this is an interesting screen to see. The thinker, very intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Intelligence. It looks like we have intelligence, PSY, maybe psychology or something like that. FYS, I don't really know that one, and MOT. I am not sure about that one either. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. I see. Physical, extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Fair enough. Yo, what's up, E12? How you doing? How's life treating you? We are playing and getting into Disco Elysium. One of the best written games ever made in the past 10 years, according to a majority of people. I'm very excited to see kind of what we get together. We're creating our lovely character right now. And of course, we're gonna customize my own way. Alright. So, okay. This is a good way to be. You've been better, to be honest? Oh, that's too bad. What's going on with you? My week's been kind of boring on its own anyway. Intellect. Raw brain power. How smart you are. Psyche. Sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. Physique, your musculature, how strong you are. Motorics, your senses, how agile you are. Okay. Raw brain power. Terrible on a 1, good with this. Average is a 3. Okay, so we have like points that we can allocate. It looks like the total number of points is 5, 10, 12. So we have 12 points that we can allocate. Midday at work. Also, I have a hernia, maybe? Oh, shit, dude. That sucks. That's unfortunate that you're going through that. I'm sorry that that's happening to you. Quite unfortunate. Okay. How emotionally intelligent. Well, okay. Let's see what let's see what we're gonna try and go for here, because I'm very interested, because it looks like it's pretty much like we got our physique, which is like kind of our strength. We have motoricus, which is more like a dexterous character. We have intellect for like intelligence, and psyche for like emotional intelligence. I like this spread, so we're gonna have to choose something to be bad. I'm just not sure which. I kind of... Okay. I'm kind of feeling being really... having, like, a lot of emotional intelligence. Having, like... Yeah, I sort of like this spread a little bit more. Where it's, you know, I have a great emotional intelligence and am strong. Like, I'm trying to base this off of my own personality a little bit. Thanks, I've had a very not fun year medically. Not the worst, but certainly not great. Unfortunate. Yeah, sometimes it just gets to that point where the body breaks down a little bit. It's an unfortunate part of life, but thankfully... Yeah, some parts of my body from, like, years of sports have gotten worse over time. I think my knees are a prime example. But what do we think of this spread? I'm gonna try and make this as I like imbue myself. I think I'm very emotionally intelligent in a way. Like, I know what people are kind of thinking and feeling, but I'm not super intelligent. Like, I can't describe things in a smart way. Physique is kind of like reminiscent of younger me, but like I still like to consider. I'm a 6'2" guy. I have some degree of physique. It's not crazy. The only other way I'd go is maybe like making myself average in a lot of areas. Motorics, I think I'm gonna be just terrible at that. I'm fine with that one. I'm not dodging any bullets. But hopefully with the other stats we won't have to. We'll see though. I kind of like this spread too. Kind of like average intelligence, just really good psyche, and kind of good physique, like being a little bit more accurate to myself. I don't think this is bad at all. Be average in a couple things, terrible at one thing, and great at something else. Pretty even spread to me. I kind of like this. Yeah, I think it's good. Then it shall be so. Okay. Oh, these are points you can put into things. Interesting. So intellect, we have logic, encyclopedia, rhetoric, drama, conceptualization, and visual calculus. Good lord, this is deep. This is a deep system. Hand-eye coordination, perception, reaction speed, savoir-faire? Sneak under... Oh, kind of like stealth. Immense panache. Ready, aim, fire. Oh god, shooting a gun. Woo. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Quickest to react. An untouchable man. Interfacing. Master machines. Pick locks and pockets. Neat. Composure. Straighten your back. Keep your poker face. Alright. Physique. Endurance. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Okay. Oh, the base is based on this, and you can just increase it by certain amounts. Pain threshold. Shrug off the pain, you'll have to hurt you more. Okay. Set signature. Oh god. What is this? Click to mark as selected skill as signature. Okay. So you can have a skill be your signature skill. Okay. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Neat. Electrochemistry. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Oh, what a time. Shivers. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Interesting. Half-light. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Alright. Volition. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. Alright. It's like psyche, knowing things about people and emotions. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams and waking life. Alright. Empathy. Understand others work your mirror neurons. Cool. Authority. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Jesus. I mean, these are all good right off the bat because of what we put into it. Esprit de corps. Connection to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Okay. Suggestion. Charm. Play the puppet master. Alright, alright. Logic. Raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. Rhetoric. Now this one I know. I graduated with that rhetorical writing minor. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Alright. Drama. Play the actor. Lie. And detect lies. Okay. Conceptualization. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. Very interesting that we have going on. Let's start at the bottom since that's the least complicated. We can increase any of these. I wonder if... Oh, okay. Ah, there's a lot of details about this. Cool for trick shooters, snipers, jugglers. Loves the interactions between you and things that fly in the air. Catch coins from mob bosses. Shoot straight. Understand firearms intimately. Want to shoot somebody with it? Ditto. Yeah. Makes you deadly. Will compel you to take the shot, even if it's not the best approach. At low levels, however, you'll be even more of a disaster in waiting. Because when the guns go off, and they probably do, you'll probably hit the wrong target. Ooh. Unfortunate. There's lots of payoff to a lot of these. Alright. Yeah. Perception is probably... Perception's really good. So is reaction speed. I'm just trying to read these as best I can. Instinct. Ooh, goodness. Stealth. Savoir-faire will make you the king of cool, which is the most stylish douchebag in Revachol. Oh, God. Revachol must be the setting. Interesting. Bumbling, feckless cop, unable to touch a pair of keys. So we're already learning that we're a cop. So that's good. Interesting. Interfacing. Interesting. Man, all of these seem important. So I guess not a single skill is, like, unimportant. Composure. Oh, gosh. Which one should we increase? What do you think? What do you think, Evan? Which one do you think would be the best one? I'm kind of leaning towards perception or savoir-faire. Because hand-eye coordination and reaction speed are definitely important. But, like, in really dangerous situations. Maybe I'll be able to pull something off. I'm not sure. What do you think, good fella? With the other ones, we have a little bit more leeway, but with Motorix, it's a little bit more strict on what we want to increase. I wonder if set a signature... Yeah, I think that we can only do that for one. I'm not sure, though. You don't wear your glasses often, so I'm going to say savoir-faire. Alright, we're gonna be suave about it. Oh, okay. Oh, we have to... Okay, we have to set... Let's see what happens when we set a signature. Oh, okay. So is this what we do with that, or... Okay. What happens when we do something like with shivers or something? Oh, we're just increasing by one? Okay, it's just showing us all the stats prior beforehand. This is only to set signature skill. Okay, so we have to do this on just one skill in here to increase it by one more than normal. So we can increase all the other ones. I thought we could increase one with every row. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. Oh, this just get... Okay. So we can get bonuses from items, thoughts, learned skill, psyche, and from our bases. Okay. So setting a signature skill might be good for one of the averages then on physique or intellect, so that we have one thing in there that's pretty good, because our psyche abilities are all really good off the bat. We don't need to increase those as much, but the average ones, we want to make them, like, keep them average, but make one maybe a little bit more so. We can increase our savoir-faire and others probably through items and stuff. So, not worth wasting a point, a signature, this only point that we get to spend in savoir-faire just yet. I'm thinking I'm thinking either rhetoric because of the meme of me having a degree in rhetoric, or it could be something in, it could be Shivers still if we wanted to. Shivers sounds very interesting. The city speaks to you. All right. It's a supranatural natural ability. Old wrongs play out in present time. Scenes speaking to you. Interesting. The wisest to the streetwise. Those are interesting. What do you think, Kevin? There's a lot that we could make now. There's a lot bigger, a lot more things. Fight or flight response. Okay. Ultra attuned to the world. Perpetual fear. Ah, interesting, interesting. These are all really interesting. I'm again kind of thinking like rhetoric. Intellectual discourse, nitpick, break down arguments and figure out what people are really saying. Okay. Was that double entendre intended, or did you just get an accidental lead? Beliefs are impenetrable. Okay. Nailing people to testimonies. I still like that. Is there one that buffs trash talk? That is a good question. Probably like one of these in Psyche. I think authority is like assert your dominance. Assert and reassert your dominance over those around you. Understand power dynamics of thugs. Oh, we can't set a signature skill to anything in Psyche because it's already as high as it can go, I think. Alright, never mind. Never mind, we could. Never mind. Suggestion might be kind of like that. Makes you more affable, schmoozing and oozing. Implant ideas. Okay, so it's more, it's less trash talk and more doing stuff. Morale, Inland Empire, empathy, authority. All those are already like super high up, so I don't know. It would have to be one of the intellect, or it'd have to be like one of the intellect ones. I'm sure. What's this one? An insufferable thespian. Truth is a vanity. That is true. Low drama, you cannot lie. Okay. That's interesting. Elaborate wonderful stories. Just do rhetoric, I guess? Well, sure. I think that's more than fair. Alright, rhetoric will be our signature skill, as it is one that I have experience with in real life. Okay. We're getting into it. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address, even in the clearest water, if deep enough can drown. R.S. Thomas. Okie dokie.
There is nothing. Only warm, primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Damn, this voice is crazy good.
Ever.
Oh. Never ever?
Never, ever.
Never ever ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Never, baby. Alright. I'm gonna keep on non-existing, as usual.
And an inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
That seems oddly specific. This is great. Give me some more. Okay, ancient reptilian brain. I'm interacting with potential cobra brain. It's 100% true. But what was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you.
Oh.
A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Not the meat thing. Limbic system. What are you trying to tell me, though? I want to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Cobra Brain. You make a fantastic point. Why would I go back to that? It's pain and burning light and wanting things for people who don't want to give them to me. Never let me go, Cobra Brain.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
To fuck all borough, indeed. A return trip to the silence. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a
Not
shit?
you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
You're right. Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead. Nah, just sing the song of
The
death.
song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
Sensation, Cobra Brain.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Disco seems very specific considering the game.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Volition! What's up? Okay, so each skill is like a personality? Or has its... do they all have the same voice? I don't even know. But I have the success on it. Versus a... Oh, God. There is going to be RPG elements happening behind the hood. Mother help me. There's a TED attached to my neck and I'm in it. I don't want to hear anything about this sensation. Took me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. No, I'm not scared. I am a champion. I am a king. God damn it.
Stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
God damn it. Who am I? Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. What creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Yeah! Ouch. I see. This is me every Saturday. Oh, goodness me. What a main character. What a character reveal. Okay. So how we moving around in this bitch of an earth? Oh, we got movement. A magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Alright. Looks like someone tore up the tape while the song was playing. Alright. Oh, right-click. Okay, right-click does all this. Cool. I guess we're putting on some clothes. We got some items. Oh, damn. Who on earth is this guy? 1 health, 1 morale. We have an inventory. Alright, and it shows us our skills and shit. Cool. We have shoes. A shoe is on. Alright. We got tools. We got all of our different skills. Alright. We don't have anything else at sea. Oh, okay, so we can check these skills again. Oh, we can level up certain shit. Okay. Doesn't look like we have any points to level anything up. We did have our volition do something, though, so that was cool. The portrait is beautiful. I actually really like it. Oh, okay, so we can zoom in and zoom out. That's cool. The reel-to-reel tape player is still on. Rolling empty. Can you walk any faster, my guy? Let's get it. Put your goddamn pants on. We got some trousers. Alright. There's a door over there.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Thank you, Perception. We got some
It
keys.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. That's a good... Okay, so a lot of our abilities are going to be interesting for that. What on earth?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
How on earth did I get there? Or did I try and hang myself? Jesus Christ.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Okay. Okay, so... Looks like it has like a little bit of a die roll check. And this is the savoir faire that we don't have any good skills in. Pull on the fan, pull on the light bulb. Interesting. Well, it's best to try.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chestplate. Doom comes over you.
Oof. Okay, so it looks like it rolls 2d6 and puts it to a total. Interesting.
This is bad.
Ow.
Feels like sharp stones grinding your chest and keeping you from moving
That's unfortunate.
for quite a long time.
Ooh. Man, he drunk.
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
Ow.
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Man, this man is absolutely down in the worst gutter.
The
Just pull on the fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt.
Okay, this
It
is
should
easier.
be easier to reach the tie now.
Oh, okay. So that makes the... Okay, by exploring other options instead of just going for it, we might make the chances better of certain checks. So let's try again.
You swoop up and catch the tie.
Nice!
Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
Can't contain a necktie. Oh, goodness. Oh, and we had the modifier of +3 because we went and learned more about it. This is really interesting.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
A terrible mistake.
Ugh.
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. The
Yeah,
lights
turn that shit
are
off. To get that shit out. Good lord. What a game. Another item. I'll just take that. We got a shirt on. Hell yeah. Oh, it looks like a check or some indication of something there.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink.
Alright.
In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
A fierce discharge of masculine energy. Man, I wonder what that
Hot
could
water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
be. Just the outline. Oh, so that's the
Suddenly,
portrait.
you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Damn. Really drunk out of my mind. Let's wipe the
As
mirror
you
off.
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Okay.
Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Okay. Maybe I should touch it first.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness.
The game is just telling me that you
It's
ugly.
like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Good lord. At least my tongue is okay.
It's not.
Oof.
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Damn.
Bet you are.
I'm sorry.
Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Jesus. I'm scared. I
Don't
want
be
to stop.
scared. It's only your face. It's not like
Alright.
anyone's going to see it. Behold.
Oh, behold. Oh, this is a
You
time.
have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. I will be completely honest with myself.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
The face is making it itself. It's just
Please
there.
stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Oh, goodness.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom? It's indescribable. It's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think it's sort of pulling it off to it as the sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm in it. It's an expression of pain.
You are correct.
It is an expression of pain. Dig into your mind and locate the source of the expression. Okay. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Very low chance. Oh, goodness. We'll try and see where this is from.
Like the rest of you,
Damn.
it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
I guess fuck it. We'll try and stop the expression.
It's too late. Like an image on film,
Oof.
the expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Good lord. It is an expression of pain. Well, we have a new portrait. What a time. Well, different shirt. Alright, what is this? It's like a view out of a window, or... Oh, okay. Do I need to take a shower? Okay, no. Alright. That looks to be everything that was in here. I'm still drunk off my ass. Or hungover, I should say. Oh, horrific necktie gives +1 to Inland Empire. Spirit Decor. Conceptualization and Perception. -1 Savoir Faire, +1 Electrochemistry. Damn, no pants on gives you better Savoir Faire. That is very funny. But makes 100% sense. Alright. Well, there's a lot going on here. I'm still drunk. Or it seems like I'm still drunk. This has got to be the saddest game protagonist I've ever seen. But we are out and about now. What we got over here? What we have? Bad road conditions. Okay. What's going on over here? It's the way out, possibly. Oh, okay. It's the way out. We'll go back in and we'll look at a few more things. Oh, the sun! Get away. Sell this me. Sea is making me dizzy. Take me back. So that's the way out for now. We'll have to turn down the brightness a little bit.
Hello, officer.
Hello. Says it's March. The year is 51. Jesus. Is it 1951 or something? I will talk to you in a moment. Yeah, figured you couldn't open that. Looks like there's a downstairs. Cool. Interesting. This week, weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Mort. Interesting. Would explain the tape recorder. Yes. It most certainly would. Alright, let's talk to you. What's up?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officers? Am I military personnel? Yeah. I'll ask.
No.
She seems perplexed by my question. Okay.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, no, I'm a businessman. Then why'd you call me an officer? Chief Executive Officer, right? Of course.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, Chief Technical Officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Are you shitting me? You're shitting me. Are you sure? Goddamn right. And don't you forget it. I'm not going to be authoritative. But are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Damn, I got so drunk I forgot who I was.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Alright. It cannot be retired. Okay. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Jesus Christ. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Let's see if we can use some other options. Maybe make that easier. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Probably. What a game. The challenging. Try the expression. The expression of pain, huh? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
That's fair.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Authority, please. I have the right character. Better let it go, say nothing. I'm gonna say nothing. She's right.
Retreat is not a winning tactic.
What do you mean? What do you mean, authority? So sometimes these these abilities succeeding is not great overall. Man, I want to be fun. I guess this won't really matter that much. Gotta try the expression.
Try the expression.
Yes.
Come on. Why are you still doing this?
Oh. You know what? Thank you, suggestion, for backing me out of it. Death's door, bloated, a goner, and still. Does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette.
Neat.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Interesting.
And now, it never stops.
Aw.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, lady. I'm glad I didn't end up using the expression. Thank God for my own body telling me what not to do. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
The who now? The
The
what now?
living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants smokes.
Oh. Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering delicious.
Goddamn. My body is out against me right now. And on my side simultaneously. Isn't that just normal?
How
can't
very
smoke that.
astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make
Damn.
sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Good lord.
The
This-
idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
Why is the necktie talking to me?
Like a cat rubbing itself against its owner's calves. A cat that wants you to smoke a lot.
What the fuck?
Or you could not do that.
Okay.
No one is making you.
No one. You're correct, Volition. No one is making me do that. I'll make it priority 1. I should not do that. I should enthusiastically do that. I'm gonna prefer not. Your necktie is probably the murder one from the ASD movie. You should destroy it. Probably. This necktie is out to get me. I'll just be like, make it priority 1. I should not do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes.
Oh, not do
smoke
that. I didn't
them,
read it.
Blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Find smokes and smoke them. Well, I guess we've already fucked up the reading on this. But we have a new task. You use your hand cigarettes and smoke them for massive bonuses. Find a pack, hold it in your hand, and smokes will do the rest. Goddamn. I guess we gotta find some cigarettes now. Alright. Let's go! Alright. Oh, okay. This is like a hotel area. But we made it. There's a lot going on here. Maybe we should go back outside upstairs and see where that went. Because that might... I think that's like a porch. Clearly the hangover reduces your reading ability. Yes. I'm unable to read. That's okay. I'll listen to Volition some other time. Electrochemistry is going to win out. Oh, yeah, so this is a balcony. And it's raining. Oh, I found my other shoe. Thank God.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both
Snakeskin?
green and indiscriminately
No!
snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Not snakeskin shoes,
Like
you
2 baby
monster.
crocodiles.
You monster. These do not look like normal cop shoes. But how do they fit?
Good. They're balanced.
Alright.
Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now. Truth be told.
How dare. You're exactly right. Well, that's good. Did we get any bonuses from that? Oh! +1 to composure, but -1 to savoir-faire. That's fine. Oh, we got a lot of bonuses from items already. Jesus Christ. It's going to be hard to track. Interesting, though. A lot of areas, a lot of things. It is 8:27, probably AM, I would hope. Interesting stuff. This game is cheeky. Got a lot of personality to it. What do we have over here? We're checking out everything. This is where the lyrics would be. Oh, this is like a stage. Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. Oh, damn. Do I get to do that? Nah, not right now. Speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is puny. My soul's cubic contact is obscured by the hangover. That's fair. I'll say my soul is modest. It's normal
Exactly.
size.
It's measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard.
You suggest savoir-faire and it's now your worst stat. Yep. It's the less clothes you wear, the
Through a
more you
PA
get.
system. By other people.
What should I sing? And when it
You
comes
have
to
not
it?
yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you.
All right.
You will wreak havoc with it. Don't
Oh.
worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really
Serves
gauge on
them
my
right.
soul.
Wipe
Thank you,
that
Inland
smirk
Empire.
off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now?
Let's go. What's up? What's up, Jester? How you doing? Listen, this
We'll have
man
to find
is
something tragic to sing
cursed.
first, though.
Yeah, we will. We'll have to find something tragic to sing at karaoke. Oh, we gotta... Oh, we gotta get a hold of a sad song on tape. Yeah, this man is cursed beyond belief. Got a migraine but wanted to hop in for a bit? Hell yeah. Hopefully my ramblings and the ramblings of this. We had a conversation with our Cobra brain, woke up hungover, got a necktie that talks to us, and you found out about the expression. All great events right now. We're doing pretty good so far with our stats. Our stats are looking pretty cool. Oh, Inland Empire leveled up. Hell yeah. Oh, no, we haven't upped up from items. Our Xavier Fair is not doing good, though. What a time. It is truly a time here. What's up here? I just want to look at things. Menu is when wiped here. Only the word Monday written on it. What a time. Oh, it's a fire extinguisher. Sure, I'll take that. Water cooler. Interesting. Let's talk to this man. Guy at the bar. I bet he doesn't like me.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Like I said, probably
There's
doesn't like me.
disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
Something tells me, yeah, you do not like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Man, none of the sass, my man.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
So, not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero. You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Gotcha. I'm guessing I didn't do anything, Steve. I don't appreciate it. There's no way to talk to my... No, oh my god, did I do all of these things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
Oh. What have I been doing?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Oh, keeps plucking. I'm gonna look at the bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The
Oh.
white and brown seabird lies among
It's a
piles
taxidermist.
of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken.
Ooh,
The man is trying to mend it.
that's unfortunate.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall.
Interesting.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Oh. What happened to the
Look,
bird?
your buddy is over there.
Oh, I see.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my
He
buddy?
pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
I'm gonna offer to fix
A
it.
competent work. Looks like the bird was... Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy
Oh,
is...
okay.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He
Yeah, we'll go
pretends
with
not
this.
to hear you. Concentrate.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
All right, cafeteria manager. You look like a bartender. What's the difference? What
I have
is the
3
difference?
cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Oh, Sylvie, is that the girl from upstairs?
She just, you know,
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Interesting. Okay, you're standing in for the person at the bar. We're already detectiving a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, feeling that that man does not like me in the slightest. This probably leads to that cafeteria he was talking about. Kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Interesting. Oh, another person there. Also the guy in the bomber jacket, who we should probably talk to. Mess hall reserved for union members. Okay. What we got here? Royal pinball machine is unplugged. Alright, let's talk to him first. This guy who's been waiting for us. Hello there.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot
Kim?
on the floor.
Kim
Looks like he's
Kitsuragi.
waiting for someone. You.
Kim Kitsuragi. Cool.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Alright.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Damn. Yeah, but hold on, who is he?
He is your half-brother.
Whoa! Half brother. I don't know if that's true. I might be too drunk. But I am definitely shaking his
Hello.
hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
That's right.
You
I
realize
think...
he's waiting for your name.
Oh, okay.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
All right, we will conceptualize a good name for ourselves. This is the one opportunity.
Concentration
Yes.
makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time. Oh, that's funny. I don't really know my name. It is not yet. I'm going to be mysterious. It's not yet time.
Okay, then.
You process the information in regard.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Drunk. To the cafeteria manager. You're taking me for somebody else.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again.
Okay.
Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Scene? Run down to the area. Apparently
It
there's
also
been a
wouldn't
murder, I
hurt to
guess.
assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean.
Okay.
Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have, yes. Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
More out of habit than impatience. Okay, so he's not too frustrated with me. That's good. I have not.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the
Huh?
tree?
There's a dead body in a tree. Look, man, yeah. No. I'm gonna just go no.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This
Yes.
is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
You know, what do you want from me? I'm just a guy who's drinking a nice old time. I don't have time for the body to get out of the tree. Come on.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days.
Okay,
straight.
you know what? I may have
We
had
should
time.
go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I cannot remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Okay. How can you be so sure? Like, yeah,
I
I'm
was sent here
incompetent.
to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizen's militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Interesting.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside.
Okay.
I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Oh, okay. You said insignia. That points
Yes.
to these rectangles. Oh, but they're just white rectangles.
They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Revachol West. Alright, you're getting some
I
location
would ask you
names.
to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern.
Fair
I
enough.
just need you to do your job.
Yeah, shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I'm a policeman and I have my badge. It was not on me when I woke
Losing
up.
your identification card is a serious matter.
Fair
My
enough.
vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing.
Sounds good.
I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
I can't remember anything, my
I
guy
can
Kim.
see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Alright, this Kim guy's pretty okay. He kind of understands.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store
Alright.
nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Number one, got it. Yep, dead body out in the hanging on the tree for 7 days. Got it. All right. I guess let's
After
go.
you, officer.
All right.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
Cool.
You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. We got Lieutenant Kusuragi with us. Cool dude. All right, we can interview, we can report our bag missing, and we have a victim's body to inspect. The mystery begins. Who are you, though?
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Interesting. Who, sweetie? Does that mean you like me?
Why, you are, officer.
Aw. I'm no sweetie. Please look at me.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Oh, stop it. That stupid dimple has only brought me suffering. I don't want to talk about the dimple. I'm a bitter man. The years have taken their toll. The years have taken their toll.
Take heart, officer. You're still a man in your prime.
Aw, thanks.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Very nice.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Nice.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Hire her on the spot. How would you like to roll with me? Oh, that's fun. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. Yeah.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
I don't know if that's right, suggestion. I drank so hard I literally forgot everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not that bad.
You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria. It was on my keys. A war zone at the edge. We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts. Man, these responses are funny as hell.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In hell. We're all in hell.
We're in the city of Revachol, dear.
Revachol? Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is
How
this?
would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
The artwork is great in this game. Good lord. But Revachol, the most beautiful city
I
in the
haven't
world.
seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
Interesting. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of
Yes.
history, you know what year it is.
Yeah, it was. It's the spring of '51. It was on that. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am. Approaching the end times.
That's right, dear.
Me.
How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw it on the one. I saw the 51 on the calendar upstairs.
Her relief is palpable.
So I
She
do
was
know
getting
some
pretty
things.
worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
Nice.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What
Regime?
mode of government?
What mode of government are we living under? That is a great question. Our fierce leaders were fierce warriors who traversed the plains on civilization cars before us. I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Some kind of democracy, maybe? Intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. That's what America wants to be. Radios are being used to control people's mind and distorts our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. Cop. We are living under the cop regime. Man, these are cutting. At least two of these are America. That's crazy. I'd like to think we're under a day. I would like to... I'm going to try and be honest. It's like, is this just the freest market?
Oh, no.
Damn
Nothing
it.
like that, dear. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own. Certainly no machines.
Unfortunate. Zone of control. So we're like kind of like a neutral city controlled by several different places. No government.
I don't know. Still looks like there's a lot of hustling going on. Maybe she's wrong.
Damn.
Also,
How come there are cops if there's no government?
Oh, dear. This is troubling. You really
Yeah,
ought
that's
to
true.
know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Very big
But we
expedition
should
in the lore
stop
dump.
for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Well, this is still valuable information,
She's
though. Thank
scared
you.
now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Oof. How did I do?
You didn't do too well, dear.
Damn.
You really only knew what year it is. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Reality, in a word. It's very odd.
Unfortunate.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
I'm sorry,
But
Kim.
maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
That's fair, lady.
She
I'm
means
sorry.
this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
That's fair. That's fair. What is this revolution?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build
it's an
something new,
archipelago.
something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
Damn.
It
What
had
does that have to
something
do?
to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
All right, so there
I'm
was a
just a
revolution.
poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
That's unfortunate. Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters.
Though? Okay.
Maybe you should ask.
Oh, yeah, I should talk to Kusina. Oh,
I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
sorry, Kim. I guess you're not
Of
explaining
course.
shit to me.
Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated,
Interesting.
though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinaise.
All right. So I guess we are in Martinaise, an area of Revachol. All right. How would you like to roll with me, Lena?
Whatever do you mean?
Wheelchair partner in fighting crime, winning backyards of courses, catching sequence killers. I'm Jonesy for a smoke.
Sequence killers? Oh my.
Damn it.
I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Of course, Kim. 4 ways into the paranatural. There are always
I can
side
assure
mysteries.
you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Dang it.
Now, gentlemen,
Unfortunate.
no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Why? 3 heads around it,
Thank
too.
you, but Martinaise isn't the most wheelchair accessible
Unfortunate.
place, you see.
New goal is to
I'd
get
slow you
Lena
down.
wheelchair accessibility. It seems like Martinaise is ableist. We're gonna take
Perhaps
care of
another
that.
time.
You know what? That's fair, Lena.
Of course.
I've bothered you long enough.
Good luck with your case.
We need a rocket wheelchair. That is 100% correct, D12. This is super interesting, though. We learned a lot about Revachol. Get a reality lowdown. You have no idea where you are. Try a rich person. We'll try a rich person. What did we get here? Oh, we have this item now. Oh, we have a nice pen. That's cool. Oh, we got a nice little 8 pen. That's nice. So in the future, we'll try and do some more stuff with that. Oh, can I talk to you, Kim? About some
Yes.
stuff? Yeah, tell me about the case, my guy.
What do you want to know?
Would you say it's mysterious? Why are we on the same case if we're from different precincts? That's actually a good
I'm
question.
afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Really? Huh.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression
Kim.
otherwise.
Kim seems way more vocal than I am and like have better use of words. What do you mean?
Don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know what I mean on retrograded
Better
Nietzsche.
still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop off.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Got it.
Was
Will
there
do.
anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Would you say it's a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute.
Ah,
It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together.
yes, polymath.
I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Ooh, I was thinking something otherworldly, something supernatural. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Fair. Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. So the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? Oh, that's pretty funny. What more do you need? Let's see. Labor disputes can get mysterious.
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
Ah, there's a big union going on. And, okay.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
Interesting. That's
I
clue
expect
number
the case
one.
itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
Interesting, interesting. RCM. I think that's... We're the RCM, right? I think. Either way.
Strike, coup, revolution, it's brigandage, however you parse it.
Brigandage.
You
Interesting.
feel
Brigand
something
behavior.
rising through you. A familiar feeling. An opinion taking form.
An opinion. Okay. We should ground the workers into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. I don't think that. We should ground the owners into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. Got it. With this little fourth knowledge, I am unsure which side to grind into pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism. I don't think grounding one or the other side into pig's feed will really do any favors. I am really, really smart. I spent the last 20 seconds deciding on which side to ground into pig's feed. Why? This game's really funny. Or do anyone any favors. I'm really, really smart. Why did I spend the last
Politics
20
is
seconds?
habit forming and hazardous. It is also irrelevant to police work. You're right to doubt the impulse. It might be detrimental to our task here.
Hey, Kim.
From an imaginary fan.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Let's go.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Do you want me to brief you?
Brief, yes. Sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received
Yes,
a report
okay.
about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come
Jesus.
to investigate.
4 days? Damn.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Okay. Who's the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here.
Okay.
For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Ah, why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Taking the law into their own hands? Goddamn. And the RCM is... I understand. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's us. The Revachol Citizens Militia.
Got it.
We're the police in this city.
We're citizens militia. Okay, so we're... Okay, it's more like a local thing than like a government-oriented. That's interesting.
That's right.
Got it. All right, we're here to find that killer.
Good.
Sounds good. want to talk about you. Okay, so we have a little bit more with him now.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have a little bit more rapport. Come on, Lieutenant, open up there a little. You're right. What's there to know about a lame binocular? Ugh. Now, Kim's cool. I want him on my side. And this is very logical. We'll work better together.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses. You don't look like other people around here. Do you ever talk with yourself? Do you also have a reptilian brain?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever, like, conversations with your brain? Like,
I have
real
no
specific.
idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic.
Doesn't have good relationships with myself like I do.
But this isn't an old school case.
Interesting. I get it. You're one of those old school detectives. So how do you... Your brain never chimes in with advice and warnings about anything? I say this, he's gonna think I'm crazy. Which I technically am. Got it.
So what? That makes you the new school? God spare us. For real detective work, nothing beats a good notebook by your side.
Alright.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook.
Okay,
and
buddy.
idly thumbs through a few pages.
You're more of the... You're smart. But you're not street
That's
smart.
where his conversations with himself take place.
That's where he has his empathy stat.
We all
Got
have
it.
our different mediums. His is written.
Gotcha.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic.
Yes.
You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Of course. I am special because my voices talk to me in my head. That is truly what makes me the best. You wearing glasses?
That's correct.
Yes.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this. But you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
No balls.
I guess you don't need glasses then.
That's fair. You don't look like the other people around here. That seems dodgy. Tell me a secret about yourself. Unfortunate.
Your
Yes.
brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them.
Oh.
You're pretty sure
I see.
it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
What's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
This guy's got authority off the charts.
Jesus.
With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall.
What can I do about it?
Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it. If the
Help.
lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak.
Man, the lieutenant is pretty strong.
Fortunately,
He's
a
strong.
committed officer of the RCM.
Nice.
He'll only use his powers for the good of the investigation.
Man, all of these cool... All the psyche traits being up as far as we had them is doing us well.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
Yes. Well, I'll ask this other line of question just because.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or
Oh.
quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting.
You're only making it sound uninteresting, my guy. I want
You're
to know
barking
more.
up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular Revacholier.
Nice. So he... Revacholier. That's a cool word. Cool word to describe people from Revachol. Nice. Cool.
He's
dude.
glad to have shut down your question.
Damn. He does not want to talk about his heritage, and I guess that's for the best, probably.
Good. Let's change the subject.
All right. Let's get to what we're trying to do here. Very interesting information about our good partner Kim. What else we got? The pissing There's a pissing match between Precinct 41, mine, and 57, Kim's. After the inspection is done, ask Kim about it. All right. Let's talk to this man again. What you got?
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
I do not blame him.
Mr. Gart, right?
Mm-hmm.
You run this place.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
He still is not appreciative of me being here, but maybe Kim can give me a little bit more, add the combined respect of us totaled.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The Harbinger of Ruin. What is gold and orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor?
Are you kidding me?
No, man. Help me out.
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
Damn straight I am.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing.
Orange and liquor. That's me. I have a theme and an aesthetic, and I'm running with it.
Is this what you get when you call the police now? We've been waiting for a week here.
Listen, he was up 4 days before that, so clearly there were issues.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
All right, buddy.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's
For
right.
a
You
moment,
tell him,
the
Kim.
cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
Nice. The authority.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
Indeed, it was the mysterious caller.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Okay, but this guy has like a weird relationship with Sylvie from what we talked about with him earlier.
Do you have her number?
Do you?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Nice.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
Yeah, are you?
What, of Martinaise? No.
Okay.
I live in Jamrock. I only
Jamrock.
sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Manager.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Please.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
All right.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes.
I have everything. You?
Do I have questions?
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Yes. Who killed him? Who did it? Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
I see.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
This is the second time you've avoided the subject, though.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person. Certainly sounds like it.
Interesting. Where exactly
Behind
is
this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
We're noticing some details.
That's easy. See that door there?
Uh-huh.
First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big
This guy
enough
is
for
so
the
sassy.
Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Now, damn.
I don't
Now,
know
who
who
killed
killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Had to ask. You know, sometimes someone might admit it.
Let's go.
Nice. Gain some experience.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Do I?
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
I like how the necktie is like slightly Scottish now.
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
What's Real? Just
Oh,
do that.
excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Ah, I see. I'm not gonna try and bail. That'd be horrendous.
Salary real is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
By real, do you mean some form of street cred? I guess I owe you money. Do I owe you some street cred? Oh, man.
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You
Damn.
owe this establishment 130 real.
Damn. Would have been able to pay really well in street cred.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Did my tie speak to me twice?
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
I'm not talking to a tie. I'm not really comfortable with that.
The lieutenant watches you fiddle with your horrific tie, sweat stains forming under your armpits. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's fair.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Ah. I see. You're under arrest. I can just be like, no. What do I owe this place
Let's
for?
see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated.
Ooh.
The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work.
Ah.
So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
All right.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining
Okay.
the stability and order of Revachol.
Uh-huh.
That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Maybe. Yes.
Money is what grown-up people use to
I just want to
pay for
annoy
things.
him.
Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Interesting. Where do I get this money from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Uh-huh.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Oh, damn. That got serious. But why do I need it? And what but what if I don't have any?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't.
If
he doesn't
just
have the
shrug
money by
shoulders.
tonight, then
I'll get some money.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll take the chances on the streets. Fuck it. Isn't there somewhere else? I do not have a home. I don't remember where my home is.
You mean somewhere else to run up a huge debt?
Yes.
I don't think so. The union squeezed most places
Oh.
out of business to fund the strike. You're
Interesting.
better off home.
I don't really remember where
Officer,
my home is.
you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to
Yes.
get this investigation started now.
Got it.
Good luck.
That is fair.
By the way, where is home? The
That
address is coming up blank.
is a good
and this
idea.
place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for
Let's see,
only
let's see.
3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Far away?
In time or space?
Time.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Interesting. Hobo cop. Fuck everything.
You can
We'll
try.
see.
Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Interesting. We'll see. Okay. Internalize problems. Trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across raised channels software. Fall over. Get up. Get off asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through the courtyards. Scaring little children. Go under the great race motor car. The 881 until you reach Le Domine Imminent in North Jamrock. Streets are frozen this time of year. Caked with ice. Blah, 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 blah. Interesting. Internalize. Temporary research bonus. Interesting, interesting. What we got here? Who made the call? Yeah. Pay for damages. Yeah, ask for additional funds to pay the person here. That's a good idea. Anything more to say with Kim?
Yes?
Now, let's see. Okay, we have a few things to do after some funny conversations with the locals. So we got the crime going on. We have no idea where our home is. We have no money. We are down. We are so down on luck. All right. I guess calling our station would be pretty good, but we also have to get the body down. So one thing is more pressing than the other. He said to the west. Oh, can we like mark certain things on that? Let's see what happens when we internalize this. Oh, okay. Bonuses from thoughts. Okay. Oh, so we can just internalize that information a little bit more. Oh, it like goes over time. Oh. Alright. So now that we're internalizing it, we'll always have it in mind. What's this? Summer door closed for the winter. Okay. So to the west is where the body is. So let's try and do that first. Oh, we gotta look in our book. Let's inspect the body. Oh, we have some done. Alright. Mirror. Oh, okay. Those were the ones that we had going on. Interesting. How y'all enjoying this so far? I know some people have already played the game, but, like, it's an interesting one. Let's go, Kim. Out into the city. What we got? Oh, the music's pretty fun. Do-do-do. Snow melting in ye old wheelbarrow. The street sign reads, "Fuck the police." Damn. Oh, must be the car. I guess we could just call the guys from here. We'll see, though.
Before you stands a motor carriage.
Ah.
The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
So you played the OG release, and this is the first time seeing the Final Cut edition's voice acting. Oh, the voice acting. Okay, so the original didn't have voice acting. That's interesting. The voice acting is really good.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
I'm not gonna lie, the voice acting is probably my favorite part of this so far. There's so much cheekiness and humor in here, even though the subject
This
matter is
must
pretty
be
serious.
the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Ah, I see.
In
Oh,
the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I see. Kim, what are we looking at? What is this machine? Ah, interesting. Pull out
A
toolbox.
metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
All right. Like it had some at launch, but not the descriptions, and most characters besides Kim were lacking. All right.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
That's fair.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Oh, I'll take the
It's
flashlight.
robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue.
Nice.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
That's fair.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think.
Definitely take a little bit of everything.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
All right, getting some items to help us out in the
Pull-out
case.
toolbox slides back into its nest.
Gotta get some
Preheater gauge
things.
casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. The white suede feels luxurious under the
Interesting.
touch. and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
The more we learn, the better it'll be overall.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in a large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Okay.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now.
Sounds good.
Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
Do not drive Kim's car. Got it. Kim, what are we looking at, though?
This is the Caprice Kinema, my motor carriage.
Oh, cool.
You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Nice.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
Interesting. The noise. Do all policemen have cool motor carriages?
The Caprice motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Then where's my car? Huh. I guess I would have a car by that logic. No, we've already been over that logic.
Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
I have a feeling that my car is lost somewhere. Huh.
Yes, sorry about that.
Interesting.
The Caprice Kinema does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
Hey, it's fine.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
We'll look around.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering. The frequency tableau
Got it. We'll
lights
do the
up,
radio.
and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
Alright.
The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
Interesting.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Delta 10, this is Firewalker. Officer from the 41st. Thank you. Nice
This
to meet
is
you.
Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh, we can check with Sylvie as well. Let's connect to the 41st.
Just a second, officer.
Old man greet from Riley voice.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Damn! Thick French.
A scrawny old man sits
Sigh.
in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Oh.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop.
Right.
And cops know relay code.
Of course, a cop. He is so French. I know. The voice acting is very French, like accented, and I like it because it's consistent over all the characters that I've met so far, except the one blonde-haired girl at the beginning. It's super cool.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Over. What is your status?
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing. I'm in dire need of financial assistance. Personnel details I'd like to discuss. 10-10. Okay. Dire need of financial assistance, first of all.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
But what?
Is it him? What does he want?
Jean Vickemer.
He says he needs money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
What? Come on,
Right.
guys.
That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It is paramount to the investigation that you please grant me more money. I'm begging you. I don't even have a please. Okay, I hear you. No funds. Please grant me more
It's
money.
important to the case.
Please give me more money.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Okay, I heard you. No
Anything
funds.
else, sir? Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9. Over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 1022 the captain. Over.
They are not going to be
Any
happy.
other good news?
No.
He's saying he lost his badge.
What? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieu, sir.
Jules Pidieu. No, the other one.
You mean your partner? Over.
No, the
What
other
is he
one.
saying?
He's asking who you are.
God damn it.
I'm his goddamn partner.
Ah, so this is my part.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vikmar, sir.
Satellite Officer Vikmar. Oh,
Did he
okay.
lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Probably.
Who lost his badge?
Chester McLean. Oh boy.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Man, I'm a
Officer
wreck.
Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
That's unfortunate.
Defend yourself. Immediately.
They're laughing at
They're
me.
laughing at you.
Ha ha. Lost his badge, haha. Like the first cop to ever misplaced it.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Thank you, Jules Pidieu.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Sorry.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Merlin dicked us. Unfortunate. I just wanted to get reported.
10-4, I hear you.
I just want it
officer.
reported.
I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Got it.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Damn it, stop laughing at me.
What's going on?
Mac Torson. Jesus
Super
Christ.
Cop here lost his badge.
Unfortunate.
He lost his what now?
Whoa.
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Oof. Please stop talking
He
about
asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Oh no. Man, I feel so bad for this man.
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't ever come back. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Okay, that is pretty funny.
The 9 come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Unfortunate.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Good lord. It is continual.
Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Oh.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Oof.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh, I don't have my gun.
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun.
Well-
We can still have fun. It's not all over.
Unfortunate.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun.
I'm gonna try and say that I didn't lose it.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, I didn't lose my fun. Fuck it, I
He
didn't
says
lose
he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Oof.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Well, this isn't good.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one.
It's
Describe the plasma
massive.
gun.
It's massive. Kim, what are you backing? A regular goddamn murder. Bang bang. I do not want to bother Kim because he has already dealt with all of my bullshit. Oh, it's a damn murder weapon, you know. Bang
He says
bang.
it's just a regular gun.
Sounds like he's being deliberately vague.
Bruh. Listen, I have it, I swear.
Detective Mullen has done it again. Where's my gun?
Damn, I hate my precinct.
Dear God, he lost his gun.
Oh, goodness.
I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Well, I'm finding humor in it.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Well, he said the thing.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass, but he still got his wiener.
Bro!
I'm not going to.
Thank you. Jules is the only one being mature about this.
Ask him.
Oh, god.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia.
That's fair.
That's a negative. I'm not going to say that. Over.
That was an easy choice from me.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Listen, you're being...
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Oh, Jesus.
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Damn, Mac is sensitive.
Tell him to apologize right now.
Damn.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
It was just banter. I thought that's what cops do. Don't fuck with Firewalker. I'll apologize. I'll be the better
He says
person.
he's sorry and didn't mean nothing by it.
Okay. Tell him.
Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun.
Oh, man.
Only
This
thing
is such a
that
funny
matters
interaction. I'm
Satellite
laughing my head.
officer.
Ah,
Then for affirmative,
I'm on it.
officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Poor Jules having to translate all of that conversation.
Oh, God,
Why are you laughing?
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Personal details.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid.
Okay.
Think it through.
What's there to think
You're
about?
going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your man.
Ah.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
I need some confidential information about myself.
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
Okay. Interesting. Let's do this.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General
Jesus
of the
Christ.
Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
All right.
What do you need, sir?
Yeah, let's just wrap it up.
Understood, sir.
We'll get it another time.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers
Jesus
to the
Christ.
south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules
Damn.
Oldboy Pidier, around
Old
a
boy.
dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, a buzz with laughter when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger fucking his fist,
Jesus
laughing
Christ.
hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near
Man.
the entrance.
Police fraternity lifestyle.
Yeah, Mullen
Unfortunate.
was fucked, all right. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Good lord.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough!
I was just getting
None
some
of
money.
this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Aw, that's nice. It's nice that somebody's on my side
Yeah?
here.
How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Understandable.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse.
Oof.
Those were his words.
Damn. Man is
This
down
shit
terrible.
does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
Okay.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Thank you, old boy.
Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other
Good
side
lord.
of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Well, that's unfortunate. That was an unfortunate conversation that led to nothing but stress. Oh, we can level up something. I think we have enough experience points to level up something. Interesting. Yeah, let's level up something. Let's probably level up our perception a little bit, get that stat somewhat better, because we're already doing really good on all the other stats here for now. All of these ones are, like, all over the place. I think that'll do for now. Yep. We'll have to keep that in mind as we're moving along. We got some new things. And we have a new mission. Unfortunately, we cannot pay the additional funds right now. Maybe we'll be able to track down anything about our badge and gun later on. Unfortunately, we have no leads on it. This game's dialogue is crazy. I already knew going into this that it was like super well written, but like this is insane. Here, I'm gonna make a couple of adjustments to the stream super quickly on like the placement of the chat being up and about. And where are you? Okay, you can be right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna adjust a couple things so that just adjusted a couple things on chat and others so that it doesn't like get marred by the game's own UI. Man, it's already getting lighter out. That's interesting. Bottles inside. Oh, if I had a bag, I could pick them up. What's over here? Let's just inspect a lot of things, and then we'll go on our merry way.
This Post Lavantolier mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box. Fuck you, mail delivery box. Good delivery box. Good delivery box.
The box seems happy.
Nice.
Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Been there. Collection box.
The mail
Been
collection
there.
box seems cathartic. Thankfully then, so do you. You shudder,
Nice.
then you swallow.
Good to be good to the inanimate objects. All right, let's start. Okay, what do we have to do right now? Obviously, inspecting the bodies and seeing who reported the crime. We might want to get back to we might want to actually get back to the people on the radio to see with Kim's specific precinct to see who made the call. We'll do that real
Inside,
quick.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Let's connect to
Uncle?
that.
What is the number, officer?
Yeah.
Yes, hold on. Her number is
Let's figure out some shit.
1944 298.
Let's see.
Received. Hold on, officer.
I wonder what what's going on with that. We'll figure out some more info. Oh damn.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
That's fair.
Just wait. Relax.
Thank you, Volition. Damn, it is taking some time.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Cool.
Yes, hello?
Oh, alright. A detective from the Whirling in Rags. Yeah. Just a police call and how about let's
right.
work.
Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Oh, okay.
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
That's unfortunate.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
That's unfortunate. Let's see. Have you seen my badge or my gun? Good lord.
No, not me.
Why didn't you call?
Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court.
The police, though. Oh, I guess the Union kind of function as their own police. I'm going to log off for the night, but it's good to see you enjoying the game. Have a good one. Hey, Jester, thanks for jumping in. Feel free to do so. I'm going to be streaming this game a lot. As you know, it's like a long-form mystery game, so feel free to join back in any time. Have a good one, though. What? You should have called the police.
No one calls the police.
Oh.
The Union would get angry.
Yeah, I guess if there's a conflict of interest there. Or not a conflict of interest, the Union wants to kind of regulate everything.
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Union in control of Martinaize. Garbage.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinaize is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Interesting.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
That's unfortunate. Why did you let it there, then? Well, let's go a little bit.
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
That's all right.
With the Union. I'm sorry about that.
Interesting. Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Copper.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
There's a phone on the coast?
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, you quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Whom?
You know whom.
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words.
Unfortunate.
Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
You know, I'm not sure.
Maybe,
Probably
I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Have you seen my badge or my gun? I doubt it. Yeah, let's not be a complete creep.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Alright, let's put the empathy out there.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skewer thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
Oh, damn. That's unfortunate. Man, what an ass this man is. Me in this case. Let's go with him.
The stuffed bird. The great skewer. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
Man.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Pitchbird got what was coming to her. Why do I always end up screwing everything up? That is a great question. Doesn't sound anything like me. I love birds.
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
That is unfortunate.
I've had sailors fighting, Union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months.
Unfortunate.
But you...
Just rip the Band-Aid off.
You were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
Oof. Unfortunate.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Damn it, which song?
We Go On by the O.O.
Ah.
I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about the
hell
song.
with that song. Then there was your room.
Oof.
Your project.
An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
God damn!
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me, threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
Yikes!
Saying something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
Oof. Sounds intense.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. Clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Good lord. What
I
didn't I
wasn't
do?
waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Good lord.
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet. Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
I see.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
She's right. She's correct.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
The great show you the world tomorrow. The great panic at the end. You're the worst tavern witch I've ever seen. Don't you loosen up a bit? Don't you ever party? I'm just gonna apologize.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Got it. What did I sing besides that, though?
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Interesting.
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Richard, that writer.
Okay, that's
interesting. You still have to find it, however.
That is true. Thank you for talking to me.
Hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio.
I made this one
Wordless, the call breaks. Then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57's over and out.
All right.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
All right, we've got the information that we need. So she didn't make the call, but somebody else did. And this might take some time, despite lacking any obvious leads. Jesus. We almost got the sad song, though. That'll be interesting. So how much more points do we need to... Oh, so we just need 80 more experience points to level up a skill. Perception's doing good, though. We leveled it up a little bit. We're learning more. I wonder what one we'll try and get next. Maybe one of the physique or intelligence ones. We're doing... Our stats are not bad overall, except these. Those are kind of bad. Alright. We can talk to some folks or check out the body. Or both, honestly. Pigs go home. Unfortunate. She does not seem to like us in any case. What about you? You enjoy our company?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Alright. Interesting.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I'm gonna keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
Yo, what's up? I am the law.
It's the jam, my man.
Oh, what's up? The jam? Oh, we jamming? Hell yeah.
It's a traffic
What
jam
is
for
the
the
jam?
ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Damn.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's where I
exactly.
am.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
We are in between death every day. How long you
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew.
Damn.
Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazoot.
Extravagantly praised. I can roll with it, though.
Yeah,
I can roll with
imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
Sorrow, eh?
So tell me, what do you need?
Got any smokes on you? Spare some change for a working stiff. Tell me more about the strike. The dead man, Hanging behind the hostel. What are you hauling anyway? Okay. Gotta smoke some?
Nope. Don't smoke.
Ah.
Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Ah, me too, brother.
Yup. Nothing wrong with that statement.
Fair.
Your senses have nothing to add. You'll have to ask around elsewhere.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Revachol's weird.
Damn. Revachol. Care to spare some change?
Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money.
Damn.
They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
They who?
The bosses, man.
Makes sense. First work, then pay. Sounds like a good arrangement for them. Fair.
Makes sense. It sucks is what it does.
Maybe don't tell people. The people they don't like are actually right.
Damn. That is fair. Tell me more about this.
It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What is the union?
Some pretty
demanding?
wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company. I forget what exactly.
Damn, this union really is
Good on
doing
them, I
shit in
guess.
here. Union is asking
I've heard
for
talk to
everything.
a company rep in town too.
Oh.
Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Interesting.
Ah, yes. From the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
Okay. What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
That's fair.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
That's fair.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid.
Fair.
I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry
Nice.
drivers.
Oh, okay.
Cam, your nurse. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid.
Fair.
Not that I blame them, really.
Not
Not
you?
my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days.
Alright.
I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
That's fair.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one.
My electrochemistry just wants me to party. And that's fair. Know anything about the dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Hey, work hard or hardly
It's
working?
easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
That's fair.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries.
Huh.
And their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And what is your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
That is more than fair. What are you all?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
Time to arrest him. Relax. He's merely joking.
Thank you, Rhetoric. I always wanted a friend in the underworld.
No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice,
Wicked.
clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
Cool. Can I
They
get a
usually
tracksuit?
get shipped to Grodd and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
Oh, okay. Could I get one? That's your
Just
machine?
rocking beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
Interesting.
You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Yes.
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
Good eye,
Is
my
that
man.
a found
Yup,
A6?
she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
That's nice.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry.
Man wants to do other things. I understand that. You get caught in a job for so long and you just want to move on. That's understandable, honestly. I mean, when have we not all had that? I'm gonna start to get philosophical. Can I get one of
We're
those
pals
tracksuits?
and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The
That's
bosses won't
fair.
be happy.
That's fair.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Alright. Formidable check, but let's check.
In his eyes
Oh, sick!
are familiar longing. flecks of brown and gold.
Hell yeah. We passed that with flying colors.
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
See, far from home?
Excuse me?
I got longing. I felt something similar since I looked up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have.
Damn.
My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora?
Diora of the Seven Seas.
Ooh.
It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much.
Damn.
On another island called
like a
Laurentide,
map.
off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows.
I need a map or something. There's a lot of words in French dialect describing places, but damn.
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me.
Damn, this guy's real. This guy's like a real worker. Real dude.
What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Damn, I don't know.
Is that what it is? This feeling?
I guess I do.
No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss my gun. I lost it. I'm fine, man. I don't miss anyone. I miss someone, but I don't really know who it is. Let's be real with this, man.
It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside.
Not really. I don't know who it is. I like being real with this guy.
But
he's being real to me.
Thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
You too, Tommy. You too, my man.
Don't be a stranger.
Cool guy. That guy's actually real as hell. I love it. Alright, we've wasted enough time as is without checking out the body. So let's do that. We can talk to her later. Maybe when my speech skills have gotten a little bit better. So they said it was over to the west past a gate. Or, I guess there's a hole right here. What's up here? Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 8B. We're still in Martinaise, obviously, but... Alright. Is this the way to go? Or... Oh, I see some flies. Maybe that's the way? Jesus, I don't know. Oh, damn, it's a kid. Random little kid. Yeah, that would be the body. And you're... What are you doing here, my man? What you doing? What's going on, man?
Kuno's got this.
You're throwing rocks at a dead body, man. What's going on with you?
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Damn, I am speaking to a legit goblin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
What the fuck? Nappa Kimpy? Hey, get a word, policeman. A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Pig? Oh my god, what are you doing?
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
12-year-old on drugs. He's the expression with the arms out. What the fuck?
Kuno's riding it, see?
He is on drugs. This 12-year-old child and this Kuno-esque girl.
The rake, Kuno!
What the fuck?
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Please do not throw the rake at him, Kuno.
Fuck, does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Man, all this third-person shit. Are you kids' siblings? Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Are you kids' siblings? What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Kuno! He says we're
What? No! Kid, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Oh, goodness.
You will see.
Oh, Jesus.
The language these kids are using. Pure, unfettered id.
Oof.
There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
No reasoning at all. Look, I have questions,
All right.
damn it.
Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
What do you got? I gotta ask, who is Kuno? I think that's the most important question.
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Huh. Alright. Sort of gang name? So you referred to yourself in the third
What are
person.
you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
I don't know what I was expecting. Kuno's the first, the last, the alpha, the omega.
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Okay.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The Thing. Shrill and violent.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Damn, what the fuck? Kuno, what? Stop!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm just going to leave.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Best to just extract yourself from that situation.
That's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
These two are just completely unhinged.
Don't listen. Just go.
I'm just gonna go. I will listen to my volition. What we got here? Let's just inspect the area and not pay attention to Kuno whatsoever.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Okay, so there's been a lot of people. Man, that body. Jesus Christ. Please stop throwing the rock at the body.
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Ah, the Union's been here, as we've already known.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Worker boots tracks.
Noted.
Okay, cool. Didn't increase our chance, but it was good to know.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud.
Oof.
No pattern emerges for the time being.
Unfortunate. Morale's damaged a little bit. Let's leave that. Let's look for some other things then. Maybe if we inspect the area a little bit and come back to that. Kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Ladders for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Interesting. Herbs in the greenhouse. Interesting. What we got over here? Inspect the crime scene. Money! We finally got some money. Magnesium. Okay. That's good. Those drugs or something? I don't know. What's going on right here, though? The winch mechanism has been oxidizing. Oh, okay. So it's something to, like, for working and all that. A winch. A little minge winch. We'll go back to that in a minute. Can we get through here? Doesn't look like it. Let's see what this area is.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Alright. Let's try it out. Let's see what we can get.
Because it's nice and orderly.
Close.
Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes.
Alright.
No. There's more to this.
Ah, nice.
You get this strange feeling.
What feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
So this is important later. Roofing material left on that, but why? We'll have to look. We'll have to get back to that. A lot of things that I'm not super good at right now, but we've wasted enough time. What's going on with the body?
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Yikes.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Good. I
You
guess he's
seem
been there
to be
7
holding
days.
your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Damn, Kim is the most empathetic dude.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
God damn it. Well, I gotta.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth.
Yikes.
More instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind.
That's a tough.
Flushing you from within.
Try and walk away. Oh, unfortunate. We have unfortunately puked. Oof. Ugh.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in.
Unfortunate.
Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Damn, man.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
That's not a good feeling. I feel bad for the guy so much. He has woken up, been incredibly drunk, doesn't remember who he is, getting belittled by everybody, including his old friends who just call him sad. Kim and the other guy that we just talked to are the realest people that we could get. But oh man, it's gonna be a climb upward. I'm just gonna apologize.
It's okay. Happens to everyone.
Aww.
Keep it.
Thank you.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay. Think some ammonia would
If you
help?
can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Okay. Where do we get the ammo?
There is freight nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Alright.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white chip. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
So we can't really get to the corpse without first just being better at not vomiting all over ourselves. We have the handkerchief now. That's nice. We're not going to sell it, obviously. Get ammonia to make it easier. I am not going to try and talk to Kuno or Kuno S. Those two are bastard childs that are on drugs. Where's a crown? On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Interesting. I want to see what more can be discovered from, the boot prints as well. I don't... If there are so many union workers going after that, I don't know. What's going on here?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
Okay.
But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
Okay.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Okay, so this is just a bunch of different transceivers. Boxing for young athletes at Gym 24H window. Huh, maybe someone has seen something.
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
Interesting. Andrew Orlando Hare. Fibron's taxi, the rest is burned off. Slipstream STA. Fortress Accident STA. Revachol Ice City. Whirling Main Hall Building B, Whirling in Rags. East Delta Pinball. Entrance from Building B. Empty card. Oh, what's on the empty
This
card?
button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Interesting.
This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Interesting. Let's see. Okay. We can get into this a little bit more.
You ring the doorbell, but no. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Andor Orlando. Fashion Atelier.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
That's fair. Let's see if Kim has anything more to share with us now. Nah, nothing more from Kim. No new options or dialogue. We have some more experience points now, but we're not enough to level up anything. I want to get our perception up specifically, but we'll see. There was this one woman who I think is right here who sold plants and herbs and stuff, but they don't really like the police, so...
The RCM in Martinaise. What can I help you with?
Oh. I have some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What is this fuck the police business now? I'm not going to ask that. I completely understand that line of thinking. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
Oh, okay.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
That's fair. We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
Where am I? What is up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
That's fair. What's in these?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Okay. I'll definitely have to hit up the fleet store here later.
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
That's a good question.
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Interesting. What is in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinaise Inlet.
Okay.
There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
And where am I?
What do you mean?
I'm disoriented.
Yes, sir. District of Martinaise.
In the city
This intersection is called Roundabout North.
Okay.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
No problem.
Of course. I'm not going to ask about the fuck the
I
police
won't hold you
business
back.
at all.
Her gloves.
Thank you for the ammonia.
You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
That's fair.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Damn. I was so afraid of talking to her because of all the fuck the police signs around. But I guess she doesn't have that much judgment. We got some ammonia and we got some gloves. So let's put those on. Nice. Bye-bye, bugs. How do we use this? Well, I guess since we have it on us. Yeah. Now we have some ammonia, so we can go back to the body. See how that goes. This is very interesting, though. Yeah, because, like, I was super afraid to talk to her. I was like, damn, what on earth am I doing? She's going to be like, oh, fuck the police. Well, I guess the body's been there 7 days. The fucking Kuno and Kuno West, though. These little assholes. What a time. Alright. Up and about. Let's see if we can handle this now.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Alright. So, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to, like, get through to that. Find the smokes and smoke them. I don't know. We'll see if we can... Oh, God. I don't know if we can do this. Our endurance is good, but it may not be great. I don't want to try and throw up again. Let's try it.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to...
Yikes. I'm tempting fate.
The second time, not so much.
I threw up again.
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
That's unfortunate. Might have to get some more ammonia later. We need to make the check a little bit better. Spit and say nothing. Just gotta get it out of here. Thank you, Kim.
The weight is reassuring, like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
You're facing typhoid here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? This is bullshit. I don't want to be a cop. I think I want to solve something out. I just do it without me. I just can't keep it down. That's unfortunate. Yeah, why can't I keep it in?
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it.
Yikes.
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem fine, though.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
That is fair.
Not being hungover helps too.
That's fair. Just do it without me.
This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help.
That's fair.
You need to get your shit together.
Got it. My shit already is together. Got it.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
That makes sense.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
We need to get
Give
our
it half an
endurance
hour.
up.
Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Makes sense, buddy. I'll keep trying. Eventually, I'll get it down. Volumetric shit compressor thought. That is fair. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together. Compressed in a small area. To achieve the solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that might help. Alright, got it. I will internalize that thought. Yeah, let's talk to some more folks, and see where we can get. Come back at 12:36 and go from there. It's a good thing this clock isn't like real minute to minute. You know what I mean? We have plus one morale. Man, that sound comes in right at the right time. Let's keep exploring town and go east. Let's go east towards the Fritz shop. See what we can get from there, because we have another... I don't know if we have an exact... we gotta find a rich person, maybe. Search for the phone and other sorts of information. We'll talk to her again and be like, okay, where is it at?
Hello again, officer. Of course, the harbor gates.
Okay, so that's where the east
commotion,
is.
I think it's just water. No, actually,
the north?
there's the pier, the Cape Side, some shops and the bridge. The canal bridge just crossed.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a little fishing village there, the harbor gate.
Oh, there's
some
the
kind
Fritz
of
store.
No problem.
The Fritz store was to the east, I was right. Let's go that way. We'll just keep walking along this pathway and see where we get. This is still interesting, though. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. I apologize for not talking too much during this playthrough. There's just so much here. Okay. Random person. Is this the Fritz shop? You look lost, out of place. Most able-bodied men. Jump jams, popular Musk mag. Alright, what are you doing? Who are you?
Welcome to Revachol.
It's addressed to the lieutenant? Wait a minute. The lieutenant knows... The lieutenant is from Revachol. He told me about that because his mother was from Seoul, but... like, he was like, I'm just a Revacholite. I'm proud to be that way. Why are you talking to my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Damn! Get them, kid! Get their ass!
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him, Kim!
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Yeah, that revolution thing failed. You tell him, Kim! You get at him! Talk to them!
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's just really proud of being Revacholian. So we are in a limbo. He's right!
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. You just say it to everyone.
I know
you
exactly
have Solo-like friends.
You think my kind doesn't belong here? That I should watch myself and behave?
Tell him, Kim, to speak to them. Man, I love Kim.
But
Kim's
you see,
awesome.
I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Tell him.
I would advise you to remember that.
Get his ass.
Silence. The air between them.
Racist lorry driver.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back. Well, I think we all learned something here. Fucking A, Kim. I got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that.
Oh, jeez. This guy is racist and homophobic. That's crazy.
Exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Good job. Kim, you let it speak. That's
whatever you
the best
say,
part.
officers.
What was that argument all there? What are you hauling? Got a smoke? What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long
a strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe.
Jesus Christ.
But this here is just the last week or so.
So you're just sitting on your ass for 2 months while they strike? That's a long-ass strike. Then again, with how powerful the Union is in MARTINAISE, I'm not surprised. Sure, apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Apples.
Fine. Oh, not much anymore. Apples.
Apples is exactly the...
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
Gotta smoke.
No.
Damn.
He's got to smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
You're smoking one right now?
It's my last one.
And smokes for me then?
Why would I do that? I'm an honest man.
Cool.
I bet.
Damn.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
Damn, what a guy. Just not offering me the smokes needed. We're done for now. I'm done talking to that piece of trash. What a time. Alright. Magnesium. Get some magnesium. What is this place? Oh, it's the Fritz shop. Okay, so this is the actual Fritz shop. What on earth is going on over here? I'll work harder than anyone. Oh, this must be where the workers' strike is going down.
Yes?
Oh. Sorry, Kim. I want to get to these footprints. Oh, it's just money. Some money on the street. Got a little bit of it. Come on, you guys. I need this. Man, there's the strike going on right here. They store booze. Man, I gotta figure out what the racist man is hauling. Who are you, though?
Bastards!
Scab.
We have a right to work!
Alright. Loudest of the lot. Oddly screechy for a man of his side. What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Ugh, I don't like that. The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. Full head taller, damn. This man is really just like puffing out his chest.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Yes. Why should I? No. No. Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Not really.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work!
I'd rather stay on the Union side in the off chance that they did lynch a guy.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking.
Only for a time, just to get their trust.
Strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Oh, okay. Cops and strikebreakers. Okay, so they are against the Union right now. I don't think I've chosen any sides yet. What kind of cause are we talking about, though?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
I think he's talking... Okay, so he's talking about, like, the people here in MARTINAISE. Like, this scabs must be, like, people who want to get hired instead of the Union not working.
His manner of speaking is wooden.
Or the Union
the
choosing
voice
that nobody
and
works.
Uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
Jeez. Well, okay, so this man is on the side of the scabs, which maybe workers who aren't associated with the Union or people who are hired by the company as strikebreakers to fight for the right to work instead of having to be almost laid off or anything. And man, politics already. Good lord. Workers' politics, too. I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you!
Ah, that's fair.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Oh, to the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scott.
Wanting to get into the harbor, too. What is a strike? Who are all these strike breakers? Yeah, that's good.
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful.
Interesting.
Not toys for corporate interests.
All right. Military.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do. want work.
Alright. Jeez. I'm trying to piece together as much as I can, because the person who was hung was from the company. The union could have done that, but man, these guys are intense.
Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
Damn, this man is, like, passionate, but, like, at the same time, like, a wooden... Like they were saying before, it's, like, just base replies off of stuff. I kind of want to get into the harbor, too, though.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
Yeah, I am definitely interviewing about a murder that took
I know
place.
nothing about a murder.
Snappy, eh? You know something.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him.
Interesting.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive.
Interesting.
Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. We should bring backup, open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Not really my area of expertise, my guy. This is a financial politics.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Thank you for backing me up, Ken. Jesus Christ.
Let us work!
What exactly is your goal?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you were unable to reach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open.
Damn.
Try to get in through the secretary's office.
Ugh.
Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer.
Head measurer?
Whatever he is.
Damn. Wait, head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind it.
Interesting. How bad could one guy be?
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained.
Damn.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
I guess that answers the first question. Why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
Man, angry.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
Yeah.
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
A perfectly light-bearded square wedge. What is this?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
Alright. What do strikers want?
They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights.
Damn.
While we have the right to work!
This man is passionate about working, I'll give him that, but I could never imagine the same sentiment. Oh, good lord. This man is just like, oh yeah, we all want to get paid right now, while the union is going for workers' rights, and there's just this whole system with the company. Man, it has been a couple hours into this game. There's already a super complex conflict of interest between everybody. I'm gonna head back to the fridge shop. I'm gonna head here, try to get my way out of that. That's complex. There's some complex storytelling in this. Yellow roses. Oh, neat. Ooh, what you got going on there? A pop song. Ooh. Alright, what do we have here?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Tear machine? Yes, but what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
I see. How do I pick up a tear?
Bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so...
Unfortunate.
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though.
Okay.
I'm sure there are some.
You can get money for getting random bottles and items.
Somewhere.
Fair. There's got to be a plastic bag somewhere.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Okay.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
Oh. Interesting that you were reading that here.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
I approve of this. Very futuristic. Stupid famous people. I don't even know why I asked. Good for them. Man, they're gay. Good for them. Good for them. I don't want her to think I'm weird, though. So I'll just say stupid famous
Yeah, they're kind of boring, but, you know.
Ah, that's fair. What is the Frit?
I don't know. Frit?
And why is it written with 3 T's? Yeah, that's a good question. Why is it written with 3 T's?
They think that the extra T makes it funkier.
Ah.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
The story goes that normal Fritta with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Revachol, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
That makes sense, of course. Let's proceed, though.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
There's some ammonia for sale.
She looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
Unfortunately.
Yes. What we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
Will do. Can you tell me anything about this reality that we're in? Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
Oh. Not really. You knew him a little? Oh, okay.
No. I didn't know him at all.
Unfortunate. How long has it been there?
I don't
A week,
know,
right?
really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
Unfortunate.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around.
He's professional.
If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
I'm the question asker. Kim is the soother to my ludicrous and insane rambling.
Okay.
Thank you for your help. Now, can you tell us anything about this reality?
Reality? You mean, what reality?
What is life?
Economic reality, or...?
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
Tell me about the economic reality.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I'm 15.
What about the physical reality, then?
I don't know. What about
Where are you? What time is it? What is the revolution? The coalition? Someone told me there is one. What is the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demands democracy.
But what about the one we had in Revachol?
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
You are completely useless, but I'll keep asking. The coalition, what is that?
Our government?
Yes.
Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Fair. What time? I won't bother you anymore. Sounds fair. Got some experience for that, so why not?
Volumetric ship compressor.
Our shit is a little bit more together.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials.
All right.
It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
How long will the shit singularity last? This is a good point. All right, we can get back to the body now that we have made our shit together.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles,
So you can get
nasal
the
sprays,
ammonia,
and
get the points
blister
up more.
packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics.
Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Interesting.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Okay. What are the products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. hypnogamma is...
drugs.
I don't really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Fair enough.
Uh-huh.
Who's Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company.
Tell me more.
Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
She is right. Saint Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is the full etymological history.
Fair enough.
As far as almost anyone knows, at least.
Well, that's good to know if I need any of those items. What we got here?
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles
Cigarettes?
line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
My electrochemistry
there,
needs it.
in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love,
damn
alcohol.
I need it all so bad. Just say nothing, just take it in.
The beauty, the truth, the poetry of it all.
Damn, just take it all
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Hey, whoa.
Don't ask.
You're right.
Don't look. Don't do anything here. Just go away. Get back to work.
So, do you sell any under-the-counter vices? Let's learn the vices. I'll need to... -1 health, +1 intellect. +1 physique, -1 morale. +1 physique, -1 morale. Yeah. Lots of physique and morale related. Pale-aged vodka. What a time. Tell me more about it. Do you sell any under-the-counter? Nah, she won't be able to tell me anything. I'll stay on my investigation. I'll be a good cop. Especially if those are like bagels.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
What's that?
Is what?
Oh.
It's a raincoat.
Clearly, girl, you don't know you're in a video
If
game.
you want
have to
buy
explain
one,
everything to me.
then it's only 4 real.
Fair enough. I will get one later on. 4 real does not seem like that bad of a price, but then again, I only have 46 cents. Alright, so let's get back to the body and go from there. We're doing a lot better with it, so it's fine. It's raining, damn this place. I'm still wearing the gloves. I mean, why wouldn't I? I'm an RPG character. Alright. We've been learning a lot about ye old city of Revachol and MARTINAISE here. Or MARTINAISE. I don't really know the pronunciation. But hopefully now that my shit's together, I can investigate the body. I wonder if this is locked still. We'll see.
There are several footprints in the mud.
Nah, that's still locked. Let's get after the body now and hopefully not throw
There
up.
he still is, looking right through you.
The
with
shit
his white
is compressed.
eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Alright.
Emitting it is all it does now. As you
Let's
breathe
go!
in, the odor comes over you. It's a
got it.
smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Do they always do that?
After 7 days, yes.
Ew.
We are deep in decomposition here.
Unfortunate.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Industrial in strength. Tattoos on the chest and shoulders. Let's inspect the boots since they're the biggest connection.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow.
Out of place? Interesting. How?
These are clearly not boots. They're armor.
Oh, damn.
Possibly part of a larger set.
Armor. An armor he was stripped
Indeed.
of.
Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Interesting. What kind of armor is that?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's Vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Advanced stuff, damn, like armors, like for police armoring, like riot gear almost. If he's with the company, that's Where's the rest? Scavenged by the locals. It's probably good. Where's the rest of it?
Piece by piece. He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't.
That's fair.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Maybe. Maybe he was just wearing the boots, though.
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
That's fair. What if they told him to strip before they hung him to demean him? Ooh.
They usually hang them completely naked for that.
That's
La
fair.
puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties, and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Okay, so they was taken post-mortem.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Shut up, Kuno!
Clearly, Kuno would like to interject something here, but there's not enough for him to hold on to.
Fair enough. How can this man afford such expensive
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company, but that's just hearsay.
He's looked pretty advanced for a security
I agree.
guard.
This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
That's more like big military stuff in honesty. See if we can pull the ball.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
We'll try it.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Brutal!
Ooh, I'm gonna let go of the boo.
What's wrong with you, asshole? Why's he letting go, Kuno?
Ooh, goodness.
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's
Yikes.
such a...
Damn, come on, shut up. Kuno is
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
That's fair. The material looks just out of place.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
For a full set, about 4 years
Wow!
wages.
4 years?
For the
Jesus
northwest
Christ.
region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Ka-ching, baby!
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
No,
What
of
was
course
that
not. Of
about
course not.
constabulary before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
That is what is dragging their feet, and why not start ourselves before more good men die? That is a good
So they don't
suggestion.
get shot in the foot? I think our extremities are fine without the dead man's boots.
Damn, Kim, I can't argue with you.
Oops. Well, no one said it would work.
Fair.
Back to detecting now.
That's fair. Let's back off.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Let's go with the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Interesting.
His corpse is marked by stars.
Ugh.
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Ew, boy. Morbid. This is a map of the night sky. A microelectronic system? A national pattern? Ooh, is this a national pattern?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
That's fair. We are missing.
I agree.
Alright.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Alright. Just gonna let the lieutenant go for it.
Kuno? What the fuck is that?
Damn.
An instant color camera.
There you go. Big technology.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
Nice.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
It's almost like he took a picture of a painting. I mean, which this
In
is.
case we need it.
Perfect copy of the tattooed chest. Interesting.
Yes.
Machine.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
It's pretty good. What do we need to
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Sure. Just don't lose it.
I will try not to lose it.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Interesting.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Interesting. The Interact tab. Where's the rest of the armor? The victim tattoos. Okay. Let's look him in the eye real
His
quick.
eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Well, the boots in the
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Not an expression of pain, an expression of pleasure. Who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Oh, whoa. Where? I hate you. You stink and you're boring. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
What is that dialect? So you were feeling sexual arousal when they hanged you? Why do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyway?
It's a mishmash, Copabolo.
Oh, damn.
You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
Are you from Messina?
No. My hair is too light a shade of brown. My eyebrows, too. Trust your inner racist.
Oh, gosh. I do not trust my inner race. No. Are you racist now, too?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
Damn, this corpse is getting at me. Literal corpse. Going off for the night. Have fun. Hey, have a good one, E12. Thanks for joining us in. Hope that you are having a good time.
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Yes.
Captain Coppadromo. I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again.
Oh,
Let's
Lord.
go with a simpler question.
I can see you're gone, but who are
I'm
you?
a joke. Look at me.
Nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
That's deep, man. Who are
A
you?
killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Oh, Jesus.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where is that, my guy?
In the past. Way out in the west.
Damn. What is happening?
What do you mean? It's the power of your...
Oh, goodness.
Imagination.
Imagination. Wonderful.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
He loves those.
You know what? Enough.
Come back later, Corporal. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Very good voice acting, good lord. But man, he is all over the place. Alright. Let's inspect the
The
belt.
hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt. Big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Interesting. Reinforced kind for air transfer. My brain tells me.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
Interesting. Dock workers from the harbor may have done it, like those in the Union. That kind of lines up with what we got. Rope is reinforced with steel. Yeah.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Yeah, for sure. Jesus Christ. We're assuming dock workers from the harbor?
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
No.
Maybe.
You feel like it was something else. But what?
I feel like it was something else.
Yes.
Yeah.
It often is. This bell worries me.
How'd they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Yeah, that's fair. Did they use the kid's ladder? Yeah.
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Right.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt.
Interesting.
Limbs
We got a couple of
and
leads.
torso covered in tattoos.
Got a couple of leads then, because then there's different. There's obviously the 3-way strike going on with the Union versus the scabs and the strike breakers and then the company. But then there's the. It doesn't seem, if my brain is telling me that, it doesn't really seem like just the strikers would be doing this to kill a company man. There's the heavy armored boots that are way too much money. The tattoos, which are some religious symbology or religious iconography, and then with this heavy industry belt, it's almost like the company did this, which would be weird. I'm gonna squint and take a step
As you
back.
narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Ah, I see.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
Let's relax the eyes.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in... As you narrow your eye, only the lower
How should I know why you are squinting, officer? Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
Yes.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he is dead. Something is coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruises? Oh.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them.
Interesting.
The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Fucking Kuno.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
God damn.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
God, a couple of assholes.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
Ugh. Goddamn right. Oh, man.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
That's fair. I think he's dead.
I agree.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently. His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
Deadity dead. This Buster's not coming. Totally. Stole personality as composition. There was a time for that, but it ended 7 days ago. Deadity dead it is.
Dabba doop doop dead.
Dabba doop doop dead.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
So how do we get him?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Let's have
the cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink.
Tell me what I need to know, corpse man.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? The power of your imagination is at your service.
God damn it. Why do I have questions?
You're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go.
God damn.
Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up. Copperoonie, Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
God damn. Why do I feel like I've forgiven something terrible? Who killed you? Can you ask me a question? Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Of course not. I would never be such a Rooney.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Could be. It might be Harry. No, I don't know. Could I really be Harry?
You can be anything you want, brother Corpo.
Fair enough, man. I can be whatever I want to be. Why do I feel like... I don't like this question. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, brother Corpo. It was love all along.
Huh. Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
That's a fantastic question.
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
This case is all I have. Well, technically in the scope of the game, but maybe it'll lead to something unforeseen.
Something is on its way.
Ooh.
Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands. The cold spring air smoothing them over.
Interesting.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my...
Alright, we're good. Let's get him down.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
That's a good...
He
that's a
doesn't
good point.
actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
Also true.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
That's true. We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it's
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Also true. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspects in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
I trust Kim completely right now, so let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Can someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
You have a point
Sadly,
there.
yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them?
No.
Not with this on our hands.
That's fair.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pigs! Shoot his head off!
Maybe we could. I'm just providing. Shoot up there, maybe? Just shoot the belt. The bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work.
Damn
it. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah,
it's a good
now
idea.
we're talking.
Shut up,
Take
Kuno.
Kuno with some shit.
God damn
They'll
it, Kuno.
miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
God damn.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other,
that's true.
It's an awfully stupid idea.
That is also fair. I'll let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket.
Alright.
And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
I respect
That's
it.
A Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world.
Damn.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim.
Yes.
The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Let's go, Kim. Shoot that motherfucker.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
That's okay, Kim. You tried your best.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Got it.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
That's fair. Well, we'll probably just ask the people from the harbor.
Okay. They do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there...
They can get him down too.
Okay. Let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
Believe me, man, I wish I could shoot him down too. How do we get inside the harbor, though?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely, though.
Well, we'll find a way.
To the gates. Let's negotiate.
Thank you, Rhetoric. Let's get to it, then. And we have a skill that we can increase now, thank goodness. And it looks like we can increase a lot of these skills, like, different ways. That'll be interesting. Yeah, we could only increase perception the one time, so that's the maximum we're probably gonna get to it. So let's take a little bit of opportunity. And, well, our other stats are pretty big right now. Rhetoric is super cool and super good. But what one were we having a time with? Endurance, I think. If we're going to be going into something dangerous, maybe we have... Our suggestion is already good. Our empathy is great. Let's update... If we might be fighting, we might have to increase something on physique. So maybe that's something to go with early. Let's... We haven't had to use the physical instrument yet, but maybe... Tune into the city. Huh? Let's go with our lovely... Let's go with, We'll go with physical instrument. We can always revert it. Interact. Interact button in the inventory. Oh,
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing.
Interesting.
Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. The pattern still kind of has an ethnic feel to it, but nothing familiar.
What is the meaning
For
of this
you
tattoo?
to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance.
That's fair.
Someone close to the victim might know.
That is true.
Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Okay. Who are
Gone.
you? Fair enough. Okay. So, we gotta ask for some help to get the body down so we can do more with it. Kuno might know something too. I can't remember exactly what it was. Ask Kuno what he knows. Alright. Well, I think that this has been a wonderful first session kind of with the game. I'm going to save really quickly over this. Kind of save a little bit. But I think this has been a wonderful excursion into the first part of the game, and I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm going to be playing it a lot here later. It is a really good game with a really good plot and really deep conflicts, good lord. So at this point, I'm going to be done streaming, but thanks to everybody who's watching. If you're watching the VOD, get ready for more of this, because the journey of our mysterious stranger, whose aesthetic is orange and alcohol, and may possibly be named Harry, is just beginning, and we got a mystery to solve involving the scabs, the company, the union strike, everything going on. There's a lot to explore and a lot to figure out, but beyond that, I will see you all next time on Disco Elysium. Have a good evening.